Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. Today we are going to make this itty bitty 1-inch box that fits in the back of the truck. This is a fantastic little project. I think it's just, you saw on another video, I had so much fun putting these little trucks together and coloring, and just I keep them over on my workstation just to decorate because I think they are so stinking cute. But let me tell you this is so funny. I have to laugh at myself because I purchased these boxes, okay? And I thought, oh, they go in the back of the truck. I don't know what I was thinking, where my head was at, but guys, the truck can fit in this box, okay? What a cool little gift, okay? Just like that. Just like that. Fun. All right. So I had to laugh at myself to think that that box was going to fit on the back of this teeny tiny truck. I don't know what in the world I was thinking, honest to goodness. So, but today I came up with, yesterday I was like, I want to design a little box for the back of this truck. So it took me a lot of trial and error, but I have, isn't this cute? But I have all the dimensions for you. And I mean, you might make this little box for another type of project, not just the truck, but it is a 1-inch box with a flip lid. And then I decorated, because look at this Stampin' Up washi tape. Isn't that amazing? This is the Follow Your Art washi tape. So I thought that that was just perfect. Now the dimensions are 2 3/8 by 4 1/4. So I'm going to cut this right here at 4 1/4. And this is the, you really watch these measurements because you have to be straight with this, okay? You must be. Because this is what allows your little box to sit flat, like that. Okay, and then we're going to go 2 3/8. That's 2 and 1 2 3/8. 3/8. Okay, now I really make sure that I have this straight. Very good. Perfect. And cut. Now we're going to turn it. I'm going to take my blade away. And I'm going to go to the 1/4 inch side here, and I'm going to score. Then I'm going to take my little box here, my paper, and I'm going to move it to the 1-inch mark. And I'm going to score it 1 inch, slide it up to 2 inches, slide it up to 3 inches, and right here where that 1/4 is your 4-inch mark. So you don't have to score that. Now you're going to turn it, and you're going to go out to the 1/2 inch and score, and turn it, and again out to the 1/2 inch and score. And that is all that there is to this little box. Okay, so you have a little 1/4 inch here, and then everything is at 1 inch, and then the sides are at a 1/2 inch. It's very simple. Now let's get our snips and let's start to cut our box. These little squares right here on the 1/4 inch side, you want them gone. So you're going to come in on this larger, the longer piece of cardstock that's scored, and cut at an angle because you want these mitered for the lid to fit in to the box. And then you're going to cut up to that junction right there on either side. So cut that off. I love our snips, guys, because the tips are so pointy and sharp. You saw I got right up to there and made a very wonderful cut. All right. Now, how I got my little like finger closure here is, you know, for your fingernail to get in there and pick your lid up, is I have a crocodile. You can use any hole punch that you want, and I used the larger hole punch, and I came in on this flat side, not the tab side, okay, on the flat side, and I just punched out in the middle just half Can you see that in there? Just a half a circle. And I'm going to punch that out. Just like that. And that's how I made that little notch. Now you're going to take your scissor and you're going to cut each one of these up to your score line on each side. This is a very simple little box to make. Okay. Now you want to go ahead and score your box. You always want to score a box of any size because you want good crisp edges. Always score when you're doing any type of a box because that's what allows this to sit flat. When your score lines are nice and crisp and things are straight, you know, so things don't wobble. Now I open these up and then I score on my 1-inch marks. And the paper can handle it. You don't have to be gingerly with this. It can handle it just fine. And then right here on my lid. Now, look at the box and start to fold it together. Okay, these two come together, the two sides. See where this little notch is? These two sides come together and this comes up. You do not want glue on these flaps right here for the lid. Now we can go ahead and miter these flaps on the lid. Okay, so just kind of take an angular cut on either side right up to the score line, just on the lid, no place else on the box. Just like that. And then visually you can see how this is going to nicely fold into itself, okay? This is very simple. Let's get some Tombow. And let's see, you can use Tombow or tear and tape. I happen to like the Tombow because I want the wiggle room. What we want right here is this part of the box to touch while this little flap comes up. I mean, I think I got a design, I made a design that is closest to like a little crate as I could get. And I couldn't believe that I did this really in my craft room. I was like, okay, I want this 1-inch box. How am I going to do it? So I was in here yesterday and I cut a bunch of paper and I watched a lot of videos and I took tips from here, there, and everywhere. And then this is what I came up with. So see my junction right here, how it is met, which just looks adorable in itself, even to have that little seam there, I think. But I wound up using the washi tape on it. Now let's do the other side. And again, just some Tombow here on this lower flap. And I'm going to hold these together, kind of, and bring this up. And then with my fingers, I'm just going to, that's what I like about the Tombow, is I have that wiggle room time just to get this junction right here perfect. And I've got it perfect on both sides. I love it. Oh, how cute. And see how, look at how fast and easy that comes together. Okay? Just like that. There's the box. Okay, but we have to decorate this box, right? So, I'm going to go back to the yellow. This is like a crushed curry. Now let me show you what I did here. I went right to the edge of it and didn't kind of fold it over, and I just cut it right to the edge. But on my blue one, for my happy birthday truck, I went inside the box with it, and it gave me a nice finished edge right here, and it also secured the box down a little bit more. So that's exactly what I think I'm going to do. I said, this is just so cute. That's exactly what I'm going to do with this one, except now I'm going to use this right here that looks like the crushed curry. So I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to place it here over this seam. I'm working right off of the spool. You guys know I like to work off the spool. And then I'm just going to fold that over just so that it holds that seam together even better. And I'm going to come around the bottom of the box just for a little decoration, just to make it crafty, right? And then I'm going to come up here and cut it off straight. And then I'm just going to, and this is great repositionable tape, and I'm going to fold it in. And that just really secures your little box even better than, you know, even better than with the Tombow. Now, it's so cute. You could do whatever you want. You could add DSP to this, really little. Look at how cute that just comes together so nicely. But I wanted to use this washi tape that says Stampin' Up. I think this is so cute. And really, you know, I'm mimicking this box. This gave me the inspiration. But then when I saw that the truck fit inside of it, I was like, oh, that's cute too. All right, now we're going to put this up here. And I'm going to put one on either side. Oh, I just think so cute. And then they can ride along, or you can do whatever you want with these little boxes. You could put a little twine around it. You know, there's a lot you could do with these little boxes. Put some bows on top of it. But there we go. I used them for my little truck that I just think is so cute. So let's go ahead and put our new one in our truck right there. And then we have this one here, and I used the blue on this. I thought that came out really cute. Put my little Stampin' Up stickers. That one really could go the other way. This is what is great about washi tape. Watch, I peel it off, and I'm just going to put it back on, because to me the front is where the notch is, right guys? It's a little crooked as usual. You're used to that with me, right? Nothing is ever straight. I love when you guys put a comment that I totally understand getting things straight. All right, now I like that better. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Cute, balloons and pumpkins. And there is our video for today. I think this just came out so cute. Thanks again for watching, guys. If you need to order any of your Stampin' Up! Products, below the product list. Now there is a product list on my video, okay? So you're gonna, I'm gonna give you the numbers and everything to the products that I've used here. I'll just relate to the bundle here of the truck, okay? I won't put in any colors for that. You could pick your own. But I'll just put a link up for the trucks. But I'll do this for the crumb cake and the washi tape and the Tombow, of course, okay? And so there's a product list, and then right below that, there's a Shop Now button, and it will take you to my online store. Or if you want to click on any of these products right here in the product list, that will also take you to my online store. Just trying to make it a little simpler for you guys. Remember, if you're a new customer, you're going to get an annual catalog, a holiday catalog, and 6x6 pieces of retired DSP so that you could start to craft. And then I have the 2 free card kits for the month of September now. I'm starting to design them. I don't have the video up of that yet. I'm also changing my Happy Crafting card kit class cards, and I'm designing those this weekend, so I hope to have both of those videos up this weekend. And also, I will be live Sunday night at 8 o'clock, and there's always a giveaway there. So a few things going on here in this craft room this weekend, and I hope to see you there. Thanks again for watching. Happy crafting!